Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. It feels really crazy saying this. Funny enough, I've actually recorded quite a number of videos as I always do, and I never uploaded them. So yeah, today's video is actually going to be pretty much short, sweet, to the point. We're going to be talking about a few things. For example, am I done with my articles, and am I admitted, and why I left YouTube, pretty much why I quit, and what's next. So if you're interested in, I guess, knowing the answers to those questions, then definitely keep watching. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. I am not gonna lie, this is really, it's not the easiest. Okay, it's not the easiest video I've ever done. I think after a lot of people in my life have asked me, why are you not recording videos? Where are you, what's going on and stuff. I woke up today and I was just like, you know what, this is it, so I've always had this thing of like wanting to come on here with a positive attitude and just exude positivity, but honestly life isn't always that way. And the one thing that I've always wanted for my channel is just authenticity, to just remain authentic. And I realized that I was running away from that, you guys. I was actually running away from that. I wanted to come on here and be like, okay guys, this is what's happening and you can do it. And obviously that's the truth, but there are hurdles at times, so this is me today, just telling you guys about my hurdles. Okay, so I also just want to mention it's my birthday today, and yeah, I woke up this morning and I was just like, you know what, I'm just going to record this video and I'm not gonna edit it as much. Yeah, I'm just gonna record and post because I've been and my family, my friends have all just been like, just record the video and record the videos and post. People just want to hear from you, and I hope that's true. I hope that's true. But anyways, so the first question, I guess, is why I quit YouTube. I think before I get to that, I'll start with what am I doing now, right? And that ties in together with am I admitted yet? So just a recap, if you're not, maybe you're a law student, you're still doing your LLB. So this is the process. Once you're done with your LLB, hopefully you secure articles. Articles can be a year or 2 years. And within that year or 2 years, you also, I think the only time you can do your articles for years if you've done PLT. So practical legal training, it's basically it's not a course, but it's classes that you take as one of the requirements that you basically need to adhere to for you to be admitted as an attorney. And that goes on for approximately 6 months. And from there, you need to also write 4 board exams, and you need to pass all 4 board exams, complete your articles, then you can make an application to be admitted as an attorney. So as it stands today, the 10th of January, I am not an admitted attorney yet. I have completed my articles. I completed my articles last year in March. Yeah, because my contract ended in March last year. And yeah, I still had exams that I needed to, or I still have exams that I need to write, basically. I still have exams that I need to write and pass. I've sat for quite a number of exam sessions, because I think I started in August 2023. So I did my PLT. I did my PLT at a law firm in-house. So they took some of other people from law firms. I think that's one of the requirements from the Legal Practice Council for them to be able to run the in-house practical legal training. So, and that was like close to where I work. It was like a 2-minute walk pretty much. So and yeah, I was fortunate enough for that, and I attended that for like about 6 months, from Feb until July, and that was horrible. That was horrible. I was in my second year of my articles, and the responsibilities were a lot more. The expectation was higher in terms of, you know, the kind of work that I needed to produce. And on top of that, I had to attend classes. And honestly, I was in hell, you guys. I was really in hell. I think that was the first time I asked myself whether I really want to be in practice. I genuinely asked myself, okay, fine. So from 8 until, and sometimes a little before 8, until 5:30, I'm doing work. And then from 5 o'clock, was it 5 o'clock or 5:30? I think it was 5. Yeah, I think it was 5 or 5:30. Then class starts, and then class would go on for until like about 8, half 8. At times we would be released early, depending on how quickly we got through material. And yeah, from there I'd have to drive home late for about, like, it was a 30-minute drive, and then around 9 I'm exhausted, I'm tired, I still have work that I need to catch up on. At times I'd have deadlines for that same night, and then the next morning I have to rinse and repeat. When I tell you guys, like, that was so hard, like, it was so hard. And after that period we had to write our exams, and I registered initially for 2 exams, and yeah, I only passed 1, and then I came back again for this second, because you write twice a year. The exams are in March and in August, and you are able to write those exams only once you've been doing your articles for 6 months, or you've done PLT. And yeah, guys, so I went again. I wrote in March. This was now this year, actually. No, not this year. My word, in 2025. Happy New Year, by the way. Happy New Year, by the way. So yeah, then I sat for the ones in March, and again, workload at work was just really, like, I did not cope at all. I didn't study, like, I'll be honest with you guys. I think I've had to be honest with myself as well, you know, to say, okay, fine, what is the problem, you know? And yeah, like, those exams didn't go well. Wrote again in August, and I passed 1, so that leaves me with 2 exams to write. So all in all, I think, yeah, like, I really just questioned, and even now I still question whether I want to be in practice. But that does not change the fact that I need to close this chapter. So I'm gonna be writing the exams again, and hopefully this is my last set of exams, okay? But we're gonna make sure of that. I think I'm gonna do study with me's. Yeah, so you can study with me. You can study with me for my board exams. So yeah, that's basically it's not the long and short of it. So I'm not admitted yet. I need to write those 2 exams, and then from there I can make the application. And another, most of the time, like, I think I'm still working through all of it. This is something that I definitely want to rope in other people, and I've always said that I want to rope in other people, find out about their experience with articles and just post varsity, breaking into the industry, so that you don't just hear from me only, because I mean, we all have different experiences and this just happens to be mine. But yeah, I had a really tough time. It was really, really tough, and I found myself just barely making it. So the little free time that I had over the weekends, I would use it to just be out with my friends, or I'd just be in resting, and so yeah, I just didn't feel creative at all. I didn't feel like creating. I didn't feel like sitting here and being like, oh my gosh, guys, I hate my life right now. I really did not want to do that. But I'm realizing now that actually sometimes people need to see that. Sometimes people need to see the ugly parts as they're happening, not, oh yeah, there was an ugly thing that happened. Because I really do enjoy creating, and now that I've had this time, or now that I have this time, I'm able to come back to the things that I love, and that's exactly where I'm at right now in my life. I really just want to rediscover the things that I love, because I do want to make the best decision for myself. But yeah, so basically the goal is getting admitted this year, and getting those exams done, and I think also what I've realized with the community that I have is that yes, you do want to write your exams, write all four, pass them all at the same time, and it is possible, it happens. Like I'm saying, I did not pass those exams because I wasn't studying. You have to study for board exams, okay? But the tricky part is that you've got work that is so demanding, and you're doing your articles, you want to get retained, so it's a lot of pressure really, so, and at the same time there are these board exams which you need to pass, and some firms it's a requirement. If you don't pass those exams, you out of a job, and yeah, but I guess we'll talk more about it. I don't want to make this video too lengthy, but I hope you guys can come back. You can come back like I have, and just join me on this journey of, I guess, rediscovering myself. I mean, it feels so funny watching, myself from years ago and the goals I had at the time and what I thought practice would be. And here I am having tasted that, and I'm just like, is that something that I want? Is it something that I want to do? And I've spoken to a lot of people who have years of experience in practice, and just ask them if it's like a phase that I'm going through of, do I really want this or not? And whether it's advisable and all of that. And all of those things are things that I've been considering, but I think what is a priority right now is my mental health, and I am happy. I'm actually happy, you guys. I think I'm in such a good space right now. Like being able to definitely from now on, things are gonna look a little slightly different. I did say that I'll be roping you guys into my personal life, because again, I am so much more than just my career. So I hope you guys will enjoy this content, and you let me know also what kind of videos you'd like to see from me, and maybe what other questions you may have. I am an open book, unless I'm uncomfortable with answering the question. But as far as law is concerned, I am an open book. You can ask me pretty much anything that you'd like to know. And yeah, I just also hope that you don't get discouraged if you are still a law student, and I don't know if you've been following my journey and whatnot. I am in a place where I'm still figuring myself out, but I do believe, and I know that there are many avenues, besides practice, there's so much that you can do as an attorney or a legal advisor. There are all of these positions that I'm also considering, and for now at least, so come on this journey with me. I don't know what you should expect. I think this is also, I feel it's daring of me, especially knowing how I've been doing things before, but I really do want to, reconnect with the community that I guess I started a bit years ago. So I hope that you can join me on this journey, and I look forward to having you. So that is that. Please do comment, like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you